I think a number of the Canadian battles from the Second World War are forgotten, and it's too bad because the Italian campaign, for instance, which was the longest land campaign that Canadians fought in the Second World War, included some of the most spectacular victories the Canadian Corps ever won in the First World War and the Second World War. And we're coming up on the 75th anniversary of the breaking of the Gothic Line in September of 1944, which is perhaps the greatest thing the Canadian Army did in the Second World War. And I'm sure that will pass by completely overlooked in the press or in commemorative ceremonies. Closer to home, I think the most important thing for us to remember is the role of Canadian universities in supporting the war effort, and particularly the president of the University of Toronto at that time, a man named Henry John Cody, who negotiated the agreement with the government to keep the universities functioning during the war, which was an invaluable service, and also was the one who preserved the notion of the university during the war at a time when people thought they should get rid of the arts curricula, they should direct the whole war effort into the science and technology of war. But he was there to remind people that we had to give our population an informed understanding of the stakes of the war, what we were fighting for, and an informed understanding of the acceptance of the duty of the students to go and lend their skills in warfare or in the science labs to the promotion of the war effort. And he's an overlooked man, a much forgotten man who did enormous service to this country during his tenure as university president.